finna be sitting out your hand now. Be productive. Do something. You just first off, get some nigga. A nigga can't do nothing for you. Real talk.
Well, see, that's what was upsetting to me, and I need you to hear me out. I get people coming and going off my porch of young ninjas or your crew coming and going, and now one of them left a nickel. Then now one of them go see you. You couldn't call, let me finish. You couldn't call none of them. It's like I told you, son. They only came by here because they thought the system had broke you. They didn't plan on you standing there with $600 outfit on. They didn't know that you were prepared to come home. But the key now is, ain't nothing I can do to prepare you to stay. I got you all. I got all the hottest fashion, shoes, joggers, jeans, Robin jeans. I got all that. No, I ain't finna be taking no pictures all day. And them Negroes ain't brought no donation. They know you done did 7.5 in the worst prison in the country. They just want to see if it broke you or not. But see, you was talking well, looking well. But know this, you gonna have your time. Darkness gonna come. You can't do time like that and just be okay every day. But when the darkness comes, just realize what it is. Something wrong with you if you've been taken away from your family and you was not raised to be a thug, you was not raised to be a convict, and you make some mistakes, you and your crew, and them white folks give y'all 100 years and split it up between y'all. All y'all get 15 years apiece. And that still ain't good enough for them. So what that means that youngins need to stay out of trouble. That trouble is truly easy to get into and hell to get out. Cause Michael, y'all crimes is not indicative of the sentence or the probation after. 7.5 years on 15.
I'm gonna tell you what override all that. Ain't nobody paying attention to. I just ain't been saying that. There's 10 that's suspended. See, people ain't even this the whole catch-22 or that 300. This the whole catch-22 or that $300 a month. It's the discombobulate you when you do something stupid. So I can bring that 10 back on you. So you know you do anything stupid, they bring that 10 back. That's the whole catch. Now I know I got my going to party up with the thing is said to say that it did the odd.
But we got
5 people. One of them guys is determined to get statistically broken. You know what I'm saying? Out of 5 of us coming home, somebody got to go in this thing. I'm just happy it ain't gonna be me. Y'all pray be to God.
I'm gonna give you the odds. The odds say 3 out of 5.
3, yeah, 3.
And that's true. Yeah. But I was one of the ones that made it. Meaning you can be one of the ones that made it. Have your short-term goals in place. First thing we got to do. First thing God willing Monday morning, because my colon is not right. I'm not good today. I ain't going to lie to you. And that's why I'm all on these pills. I really ain't been feeling good today because of that mess last night. Yeah. But we're going on ahead and get your state ID. Pull up the driver license book on your laptop. Yeah. Brush up with it before Monday, because when we go out there to get the state ID, I want you to get your driver's permit. Yeah. You feel me? You're going to already been to put applications in. Then we're going to start drafting you a resume with your accomplishment. And like I say, if they got the application that says felon, we'll check on that. We'll answer at interview. We don't cut our own head off. I was taught that. It works. You don't have to check the box. You have a right to say, we'll discuss at interview. So if you want to ask me about how I got a felony, don't judge me because of the check. Ask me what I did. I might have just got caught up when I was 17. Like you did. Now here it is, I'm 27. And I gave y'all back what y'all asked for. Now y'all holding it against me and won't give me a job. See, that's why you ninjas need to sit down. Get y'all a wife. Ain't no wrong with a wife in a family. And staying out the way. What all that jewelry and money and clothes and guns get you?
Materialistic marriage, one way, straight into the devil's house.
Bro, you gave 15 years for gold. I don't speak things to make my youngins feel bad, but I just don't have no excuses for your foolishness. Now we're going to man up. We're going to have some short-term goals, and we're going to accomplish every one. We're going to write it down. We're going to have at least 4 short-term goals. And each and every one we're going to accomplish it. And I want to see you accomplish it. The first one is going to be employment. We're going to start working on that tonight. Doing that Milwaukee tool, all over. We'll start working on that tonight. Hopefully, no later than the weekend. We're going to do at least 3-4 applications. I'm going to try and keep you away from doing applications on fast food and gas station type work because they have a flipper employment. The money is not worth what you go through. You're a talented young man. They got solid waste out there. We need to put applications because they have helpers that start out from 12 to 15 an hour. Now, don't put your expectations way up here. You've never had a job before in your life. You went into the penitentiary at 17 years old. You don't have no job skills, Michael. I operated a business for 25 years, and by you being my baby, I let you down because you're the only one I didn't make work. Your mama had you so spoiled. You know it too. You're the only one I didn't work. So you have no job skills. Now your brother talked back to me last night. But guess what he doing at Walmart on the side? The trade I gave him. Tires.
I remember him saying that. Sure, right.
Tires and rims. But you constantly trying to prove every opportunity you get that you smarter than OG. Bro, you falling back on what I taught you. I ain't fell back on what I learned from you. Better check yourself. No, and notice again, you're gonna have your situations. Just allow me to hold you and hug you and hold you down. But please watch your mouth. Don't be standing up, bristling up, making me nervous. We don't have to do that, Michael. We don't communicate like that. We men. If the conversation is too much, you look at me respectfully and say, Daddy, let's just leave that alone right now. That's our key phrase, to leave stuff alone. Daddy, let's just leave that alone for right now. Let's talk about this. Let's address this later. That's how men do. Okay? Don't have no feelings about it.
Really right, you man. Just being honest. It shouldn't even be nothing a nigga can't really talk about. Because like you said yesterday, man, if you would live through it, it's supposed to be embraced. Ain't nothing that you have.
Bro, you a warrior.
Something only brings a burden upon the Herman Temple. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, do you know how I was worried? You actually in the camp where all the bad news and the body's coming at. I'm sitting up here worried. I didn't even tell your mama a lot of times that all the action was going on in 29 and all the rage and all the killing. And you made it through. Bro, that's glory. Okay, and it broke your brother. But it didn't break you. So don't play with me. Let's be men. Let's stand up and let's get this money. Let's get this wife. You don't have no children. No nothing. It's time to get busy. You dedicated enough to crime. And don't be inviting no bitches over here when your mama at home. Your mama go to work at 2 o'clock. Yeah. So anytime after 2 o'clock, and they get the hell up out of here before 11 o'clock. Because I know you want some pussy. I would too after 7.5 years. So I'm going to respect that fact. But your mom ain't. And she ain't cool like that. She ain't.